If you're over 60, there's a strong chance circulation problems are quietly draining your energy. Yet most of them could be prevented with just a handful of simple drinks already in your kitchen. Do your legs feel heavy at the end of the day? Do swollen veins make you self-conscious? Does sharp foot pain keep you up at night? Or do you wake every morning with the sense that your body just isn't keeping up anymore? If so, this message could truly change your future. I am Dr. Stephen Whitman, and over the past decade I've guided more than 10,000 men and women to restore healthy circulation naturally, using inexpensive, science-backed methods that mainstream medicine rarely talks about. Just last week, I received a heartfelt message from Carmen, a 68-year-old grandmother from Austin. "I can't run after my grandkids anymore. My legs are so swollen that even walking to the market is exhausting. Doctors prescribed me pills costing $233 a month, and nothing is getting better." Unfortunately, Carmen's story isn't unusual. Every single day I hear from people just like her, pouring money into prescriptions that only cover symptoms, while the true cause is left untouched. But starting today, that changes. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 5 inexpensive, research-supported drinks that can begin transforming your circulation in as little as the first week. These aren't folktales or empty promises. Each formula is supported by medical studies and clinical data. With them, you may reduce swelling by up to 70% in 2 weeks, improve blood flow, ease varicose veins, and finally sleep through the night without nagging pain. And here's the best part. Each one costs less than 50 cents to prepare. Before I share these powerful circulation drinks, you need to understand the single biggest mistake that 95% of people make when dealing with poor blood flow. It's so common that even many doctors overlook it, and it's the exact reason your body struggles to truly repair itself. Think of your circulatory system like the plumbing in your home. When you're young, the pipes are smooth, wide, and flexible. Blood flows easily in both directions. But as the years pass, those pipes begin to stiffen and narrow. The heart still pushes blood down toward the legs thanks to gravity, but the real challenge is sending it back upward against gravity. For that, your body relies on tiny valves inside your veins and the pumping action of your leg muscles. Over time, those valves weaken, muscles lose strength, and blood begins to pool in the lower limbs. That's when swelling develops, varicose veins bulge, legs feel unbearably heavy, and stabbing pains strike during the night. But here's the crucial truth most people miss. The real problem isn't age alone. Chronic inflammation builds up silently inside your blood vessels. Toxins accumulate. Poor habits, sitting too much, eating processed foods, carrying stress, and not drinking enough water, add fuel to the fire. And here's the critical mistake. Most people, and even many physicians, focus only on masking the symptoms. Painkillers, compression stockings, creams for varicose veins. These may bring short-term relief, but they never address the inflammation and vascular damage at the root of the issue. And this is where the real conflict begins. One that the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know about. Circulation drugs generate billions of dollars every year. Pills like pentoxifylline, diosmin, and anticoagulants don't cure the condition. Instead, they create long-term dependence, ensuring patients keep refilling prescriptions for life. What I'm about to show you is completely different. Instead of covering up symptoms, we're going straight to the root cause. These natural drinks calm inflammation at the cellular level, strengthen fragile vein walls, restore elasticity to stiff blood vessels, flush out toxins that block healthy flow, and deliver the exact nutrients your cardiovascular system needs to repair itself. And here's the best part. All of this can be achieved with simple ingredients that cost less than a fast food snack. But among the 5 recipes I'm about to share, one drink stands out. It's so effective that top cardiologists in Europe quietly use it themselves. And in some countries, health insurance companies even recognize it as an official therapy for circulatory disorders. That recipe will be number 3 on our list. Before we get there though, let's start with the first 2 foundational drinks. The ones that prepare your body to absorb and maximize the benefits of everything that follows. Drink 1. Ginger lemon water. The very first drink on our list is a simple yet incredibly powerful blend. Ginger lemon water. Let me share the story of Roberto, a 65-year-old retired bus driver. After years of long shifts behind the wheel, his legs had become so swollen that he couldn't even slip into his shoes. Walking any distance caused pain, and he confessed to feeling completely hopeless. I suggested he try this drink daily for just 2 weeks. Within a single week, Roberto called me overjoyed. "Doctor, I can see my ankles again." By the end of 2 weeks he had shed nearly 3 kilos of retained fluid and was walking more than an hour every day pain-free. So why does this simple mix work so well? Ginger contains gingerol, a potent anti-inflammatory compound up to 5 times stronger than aspirin, but without the stomach irritation. In circulation problems, blood vessels are inflamed and constricted. Gingerol helps them relax, restoring smoother flow. Few people realize ginger also boosts nitric oxide production, the very same mechanism behind expensive circulation drugs, but here it's natural and safe. Lemon contributes more than just a refreshing taste. Its high vitamin C content strengthens delicate capillary walls, while citrus flavonoids like hesperidin improve venous return, helping blood move more efficiently from your legs back to your heart. Lemon also acts as a gentle diuretic, flushing out excess fluid without the harsh side effects of chemical diuretics. Recipe: 3 centimeters fresh ginger root, never powdered, 1 large organic lemon, 500 milliliters filtered water, 1 teaspoon raw honey, optional. Method: peel and thinly slice the ginger. Bring the water to a boil, add ginger slices and simmer exactly 8 minutes. Shorter won't release enough ginger, longer makes it too sharp. Remove from heat and let rest for 5 minutes. Add the freshly squeezed lemon juice once the water has cooled slightly, to preserve vitamin C. Stir in honey if desired. Strain and divide into 2 servings. How to drink it: first serving immediately after waking up, on an empty stomach. Second serving about 30 minutes before dinner. Important caution: if you take anticoagulant medications like warfarin or rivaroxaban, speak with your doctor before starting, since ginger can enhance their effects. And never rely on powdered ginger. Most of its active compounds are lost during processing. This first drink alone can deliver visible improvements in circulation within the very first week. Drink 2, green tea with honey and cinnamon. Our second drink is a powerhouse for vascular health. Green tea combined with raw honey and authentic Ceylon cinnamon. In fact, in Japan this blend is so respected that many hospitals refer to it as the potion of heart health. Some surgeons even drink it before long, complex operations to keep their circulation steady and focused. So, what makes this combination so effective? Green tea is packed with catechins, powerful antioxidants. The star compound, EGCG, epigallocatechin galat, helps repair and strengthen the delicate inner lining of blood vessels, reducing leaks that lead to swelling and improving elasticity. Unlike black or oolong tea, green tea isn't fermented, so it retains a much higher concentration of these protective compounds. Raw honey does more than sweeten the tea. It contains enzymes and bioactive flavonoids that act as natural carriers, dramatically increasing the body's absorption of catechins, from as little as 20% to over 80%. Without honey, most of the benefits are lost. Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheaper cassia type, provides cinnamaldehyde, a compound that relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and helps stabilize blood sugar, lowering inflammation that contributes to vein problems. Recipe: 1 teaspoon loose green tea leaves, not tea bags, 1 teaspoon raw unprocessed honey, 2 teaspoons Ceylon cinnamon, 250 milliliters filtered water. Method: heat the water to 75-80 degrees Celsius. Never use boiling water, it destroys the active compounds. If you don't have a thermometer, boil the water, then let it cool for about 3 minutes. Pour water over the tea leaves and steep for exactly 3 minutes. Strain. Once the tea cools slightly, stir in the honey and cinnamon, drink immediately. Timing matters, drink this about an hour after breakfast. At this time your stomach has some food for absorption but isn't so full that it blocks the catechins. If you take medication, leave a 2-hour gap, as green tea compounds can interfere with how some drugs are absorbed. Scientific support. A study from the University of Tokyo tracked 200 people with circulation problems over 3 months. Results showed leg swelling reduced by 65%, blood return to the heart improved by 40%, nighttime pain cut in half. Nearly 8 in 10 participants showed visible improvements in varicose veins. This drink doesn't just work on its own. It amplifies the effects of the first ginger lemon water recipe, creating a cumulative impact on circulation and vessel health. Drink 3. Beetroot and celery smoothie. If you're looking for the single most transformative drink on this list, this is it. A fresh beetroot and celery smoothie. Let me share the story of Rosa, a 75-year-old grandmother who once struggled to climb a single flight of stairs. Within just a few weeks of adding this smoothie to her mornings, she was dancing with her grandson at his wedding. Pain-free and full of energy. So why does this drink work so well? Beetroot is nature's nitric oxide booster. It's loaded with natural nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, the key molecule responsible for widening and relaxing arteries. This means smoother blood flow, reduced strain on the heart, and greater oxygen delivery to muscles. Research shows that just 1 glass of beetroot juice can raise nitric oxide levels by up to 300% within 3 hours. That's the same pathway targeted by expensive drugs for circulation and even erectile dysfunction. But here it happens naturally and safely. Celery completes the formula. It contains 3-N-butyl phthalate, 3-NB, a compound that acts as both a diuretic, flushing out excess fluids, and a vascular relaxant. On top of that, celery is rich in potassium, an essential electrolyte that balances sodium levels and helps reduce swelling and heaviness in the legs. Recipe: 1 medium beetroot, about 150 g, washed but unpeeled, 2 celery stalks with leaves, 2 green apples for taste, 1 teaspoon fresh grated ginger, juice of 1, 2 lemons, 250 milliliters cold filtered water, a pinch of sea salt. Method: chop the beetroot into small cubes, leave the skin on, that's where most nitrates are concentrated. Cut celery with leaves into pieces. Add all ingredients to a high-speed blender and blend until smooth, about 60 seconds. Adjust with extra water if too thick. Avoid straining since the fiber supports gut health and circulation. How to drink it: take on an empty stomach at least 30 minutes before breakfast. Nitrates absorb better without food interference and the circulation boost peaks within 2-3 hours. For example, if you drink it at 7 a.m., your blood flow is at its best by mid-morning. Variations: if the taste feels too strong at first, try adding half a cup of pineapple, a few mint leaves, or a spoonful of raw honey. Precautions: if you have kidney problems or are on blood pressure medication, consult your doctor first since this drink is high in potassium and naturally lowers blood pressure. Don't be alarmed if your urine turns pink or reddish. That's just beet pigments and is completely harmless. This smoothie is a circulation powerhouse. When paired with the first 2 drinks, it delivers a dramatic boost in energy, blood flow, and overall vitality. Drink 4: parsley and garlic water. Now we arrive at drink number 4, parsley and garlic water, a traditional remedy that's been quietly used in Japan for centuries. Despite its simplicity, modern science confirms why it's so effective for circulation and artery health. Why parsley? Parsley is far more than a garnish. It's packed with vitamin K, which activates proteins that keep arteries flexible and prevent calcium buildup, a major cause of arterial stiffening. Compounds like myristicin and apiol, which work as gentle vasodilators and diuretics, easing blood flow, reducing swelling, and helping flush excess fluid without disturbing electrolyte balance. Why garlic? Garlic is legendary for its artery cleansing power. When crushed, it releases allicin, a compound that dissolves calcium deposits inside arteries, lowers LDL cholesterol, reduces blood pressure, prevents dangerous clot formation, restores elasticity to blood vessels. A large-scale study from the University of California followed over 1,000 people for 4 years. Those who regularly consumed garlic cut their risk of cardiovascular disease by nearly 50%. Recipe: 1 large bunch of fresh parsley, about 50 g, 3 garlic cloves, crushed and rested for 10 minutes to activate allicin, 1 liter filtered water, 1 teaspoon sea salt, juice of 1 fresh lemon. Preparation: wash and finely chop the parsley, stems included. Bring salted water to a boil. Add parsley and simmer for 5 minutes. Add crushed garlic and cook for 3 more minutes. Remove from heat and let steep for 15 minutes. Strain and press out the solids. Add lemon juice while the liquid is still warm. How to take it: divide into 4 servings and drink throughout the day. Best timing: morning on an empty stomach, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and 2 hours before bed. This ensures continuous support for blood flow across the day. Worried about garlic breath? Don't be. Parsley naturally neutralizes the odor thanks to its chlorophyll. Chewing a mint leaf or cardamom seed afterward helps as well. Precautions: avoid if you're taking anticoagulants like warfarin or Xarelto, preparing for surgery, or have very low blood pressure. Use with caution if pregnant, breastfeeding, or dealing with clotting disorders. At first you may notice mild effects like increased urination, slightly warmer extremities, or lightheadedness when standing up. Signs that circulation is improving. These usually resolve within a few days. This traditional recipe has been passed down for more than 800 years, and now we know why. It works. Parsley strengthens vessels, garlic clears them, and together they act like a natural detox for your circulatory system. Drink 5: coconut water with turmeric. Finally, we reach drink number 5, the one I consider the fast-acting rescue formula for circulation problems: Coconut water with turmeric. If the first 4 drinks build a strong foundation, this one is the booster that ties everything together. It hydrates instantly, calms inflammation, and amplifies the effects of the other recipes. Why coconut water? Coconut water isn't just refreshing. It almost perfectly mimics the electrolyte balance of human blood. That means your body absorbs it immediately, without heavy digestion. It provides rapid hydration at the cellular level, a thinner, healthier blood consistency, cytokinins, powerful plant compounds with anti-aging and anti-inflammatory properties. Doctors have even used coconut water in emergencies as a substitute for IV saline. For your circulation, this translates into lighter, more fluid blood and better nutrient delivery. Why turmeric? Turmeric delivers curcumin, one of the strongest natural anti-inflammatory agents studied. It's up to 8 times stronger than ibuprofen, without side effects. Shown to block enzymes that trigger inflammation, the same targets as many prescription drugs. Proven to reduce oxidative stress inside blood vessels, protecting them from damage and encouraging repair. But here's the real advantage. When curcumin is paired with coconut water, its absorption increases up to 20 times compared to taking turmeric alone. That means much more of this healing compound actually reaches your bloodstream and arteries. Recipe: 500 milliliters unsweetened coconut water, 1 teaspoon high-quality turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, vital for absorption, 1 teaspoon virgin coconut oil, 1 teaspoon raw honey, juice of 1/2 a lemon. Preparation: warm coconut water gently, never boil. Stir in turmeric until fully dissolved. Add black pepper and coconut oil, whisking until smooth. Let cool to room temperature. Add honey and lemon juice before drinking. How to take it: drink once daily, ideally 1 hour before lunch for maximum absorption. In urgent cases, severe swelling, intense inflammation, or circulation crises, it can be taken twice daily for up to 5 days, spacing doses at least 8 hours apart. Results to expect: many people notice reduced swelling, lighter legs, and warmer hands and feet within the first week. Over time, it can dramatically lower inflammation, improve blood flow, and restore energy levels. Important note: this recipe is very potent. If you're on blood thinners, blood pressure medication, or have chronic kidney disease, check with your doctor before making it a daily habit. Now you've discovered 5 powerful, science-backed drinks that go far beyond temporary fixes. Each one tackles circulation from a different angle. Ginger lemon water flushes out excess fluids and boosts nitric oxide for vessel relaxation. Green tea with honey and Ceylon cinnamon strengthens vessel walls, improves blood return, and reduces swelling. Beetroot and celery smoothie skyrockets nitric oxide, relieves pressure, and improves oxygen delivery to your muscles. Parsley and garlic water cleanses arteries, reduces cholesterol, and strengthens veins. Coconut water with turmeric, the rescue formula that hydrates instantly and crushes inflammation. Together, these aren't just recipes. They form a complete natural program for healthier circulation. They help reduce swelling, calm pain, improve blood flow, and even minimize the appearance of varicose veins. Most importantly, they support the root causes of poor circulation instead of just masking the symptoms. Remember, if you're already on prescription medications for blood pressure, circulation, or blood thinning, don't stop them suddenly. These drinks are powerful enough to enhance their effects, so always work in partnership with your doctor to make safe adjustments. The real difference comes down to action. Knowing the recipes is one thing. Making them a daily habit is what creates transformation. So here's your challenge. Start with just 1 drink tomorrow morning, then build step by step. Within a few weeks you'll notice lighter legs, better energy, and stronger confidence in your body. Gentlemen, your health has always been in your hands. These simple, inexpensive, and natural remedies can help you regain control of your circulation, your comfort, and your vitality. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who might need it. Your support helps us reach more people who deserve to live pain-free, energized, and strong well past 60. Stay consistent, stay hopeful, and remember, better circulation begins with small steps you take today.